What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Puerto Rican Conservative, and today I wanted to talk about Ohio's special election, which ended yesterday for the 12th Congressional District between Republican Troy Balderson and Democrat Danny O'Connor, and why I believe the results are a sign of things to come for the November 2018 midterm election. Now, as everybody knows, I've been stressing the fact that this year for 2018, Republicans and conservatives are void of a national message, of having a message under which new GOP, Republican and conservative candidates can rally under. Now, I want you guys to just listen to the information that I'm saying so that you can understand the tactic behind it. Now, yesterday in Ohio, which is a deep red state that has voted Republican for the past 30 years, Republican Troy Balderson won. But here's the problem. The problem is that he only won by a 0.8 percentage vote advantage. And this is a state that gave Donald Trump an 11-point vote advantage over Hillary in 2016 and gave Mitt Romney also an 11-point vote advantage over Obama. Now, taking this into consideration and understanding that for the midterm elections, there are going to be 435 seats up for grabs. But realistically speaking, on a competitive level, there are going to be 48 seats that are definitely up for grab, because of the simple reason that 48 Republicans are either retiring or moving on to a new position. And the reason I want you guys to understand why this is significant is because of the following reason. The way the Republicans and the GOP and the conservatives gained control of the House of Representatives was back in 1994. The Democrats held control of the House of Representatives from 1952 all the way to 1994. It wasn't until Newt Gingrich drafted a document known as Contract with America that the Republicans then took control of the House. Take into consideration that it was only after Newt Gingrich drafted this idea and it was signed off by the GOP and the conservatives, and then they rallied under one national message, that the Republicans then, and this was presented to them 6 weeks before congressional elections. 6 weeks before they presented it, got all the Republicans to sign off on it, and they ended up gaining 58 seats in the House of Representatives. Now, check this out. Now, today in the future, the reverse, by the way, that was called the Republican Revolution of 1994, also known as the Gingrich Revolution, since it was Newt Gingrich who had drafted the idea. Now in the future, in 2018, we're actually back on square one because of the following reasons. We gained 58 seats in 1994. That's how we took control of the House. Now, in 2018, there are going to be 48 Republicans that are either going to be retiring or moving on to a new position, which means that these districts are now going to be contested and challenged by no-name, novice politicians. Take into consideration that look how low Troy Balderson won Ohio's 12th Congressional District with a simple 0.8% vote advantage, taking into consideration that only equates to 1,742 votes. And Ohio's Secretary of State has already stated that there are still 8,453 votes that haven't even been counted for, which is why they're going to be pushing that election to November. Now, out of the 48 seats that are going to be up for grab, 25 of those seats, 25 of those districts voted overwhelmingly in favor of Hillary Clinton. Now, understanding that there are automatically 48 seats up for grab, understanding that 25 out of these 48 seats voted overwhelmingly in favor of Hillary Clinton, and also understanding that the Democrats only need 23 seats to take back control of the House of Representatives, then you can understand what is going on here.